The Decidueye Raids are upon us, and it's time to test out our builds. Join me as I guide you through the many things to watch out for in this raid, and lead you to victory. As I expected, Decidueye is a physical attack and HP build, with a 275 attack stat and 297 HP. It has the ability Long Reach, with the moveset Spirit Shackle, Brave Bird, Low Kick, and Leaf Blade. In addition, Decidueye will set up using Sword Stance and have access to Feather Dance and Air Cutter, which is a peculiar choice, given that it's also itemless. Acrobatics could have been a far more dangerous choice here. Those bringing a Dark-type support build like Umbreon will want to watch out for Low Kick, even though it's not necessarily the strongest fighting move. From my experience so far, the biggest threat to Miraidon would be Spirit Shackle, particularly after a couple of Sword Stances. And with that, let's take a look at the mechanics of the raid. After turn 1, Decidueye will wipe any stat buffs to your team, so refrain from using anything like Calm Mind or Belly Drum until turn 2. Reflect would be a good choice on the first turn if you're running support, since it's unaffected by stat wipes. Otherwise, use turn 1 to fire off Metal Sound or other defense reducing moves. Be advised that if you're using moves like Metal Sound, Decidueye will remove any negative effects from itself around turn 6, so a more ideal choice, if you do have it available, would be to use Acid Spray, since it will cut through the Terra Shield beyond this point. Another fantastic team strategy is to make use of Taunt early on, to prevent Decidueye from using setup moves like Sword Stance, and prevent it from using Feather Dance on physical attackers. But I'm sure you want to know the easiest method to take out Decidueye, so let me walk you through it step by step. This strategy makes use of Miraidon and will OHKO Decidueye with 3 successful Metal Sound attacks and virtually guarantee a win with at least 2 Metal Sounds. For this, you'll need a Life Orb and the following build. We're going with a special attack and HP build, and the 3 main attacks we're making use of are Metal Sound, Electro Drift, and Charge. Turn 1, you'll want to open with Metal Sound to lower Decidueye's special defense. Repeat this again for turn 2. If you're soloing this, it might be safer to stop after 2 Metal Sounds, as I will do here. But if you have someone to set up Electro Drift as needed, aim for another Metal Sound on turn 3. On turn 4, set up with the move Charge, which will boost the power of Electro Drift on turn 5. And then on turn 5, go in for a boosted Electro Drift. If you successfully set up with 3 Metal Sounds, this will result in a one-hit KO and the raid will be over, just like that. With 2 Metal Sounds, as I used here, Decidueye will be left with very little health and should be easy to take care of from here. And with that, go out and catch that Ghost Owl. Happy hunting.